So if you're one of the many people that are new to Canada, you're probably wondering how you can build credit and get yourself a car loan. In this video, I'm going to explain just that. Aside from coming to a new country, moving into your first home and starting a new job, you'll also quickly realize the benefits of building credit here in Canada. A strong credit score helps you qualify for loans with low interest rates when you borrow. This will help you get things like cars, mortgages, leases, cell phones, business loans, school loans, and student loans, and it can even help lower your interest rates when you're applying for personal loans. The first thing you're going to want to do as soon as you arrive is apply for a credit card. Right away, whether it's unsecured or secured, most of the Canadian major banks have credit cards that you can get with little or no credit established. Some good ones are RBC's newcomer credit cards, and other major banks have promotions for newcomers to Canada like yourself. You'll want to pay this off as you use it. Buy something, maybe you're going to get gas, you're going to get your groceries, $100 here, $100 there, and then go home and quickly pay it off. This will work a lot better than waiting till the end of the month and paying everything off, which is a little more higher risk and a little more difficult because you will incur interest. You'll build credit a little slower this way, but it is lower risk. The next thing you'll want to do right when you arrive is apply for a mobile plan. Most cell phone plans report to the credit bureau, and if you can secure a mobile plan through one of the banks or one of the providers like Fido, Rogers, or TELUS, you'll be able to build credit every month when you pay your cell phone bill. If you continue to have your credit card and your cell phone bill reported to your credit bureau for about 8 to 9 months, or 8 months to a year is a good window, you should have established a credit score of about 600 to 700. This will allow you to go and get a vehicle. It's not going to be an easy process, but here's how you can do it. The first thing you'll want to do is make sure you are employed, okay? Most of the banks, when applying for loans for the vehicles, they want to see full-time employment over 90 days, so you're done your probation period. You want to be fully employed. I also don't recommend going online and applying to multiple places online. Places like Canada Drives or Car Loans Canada, those places like that, they're going to send your information off to multiple dealerships, and those dealerships are going to check your credit. Remember, every time someone checks your credit is going to slightly lower your score, and someone like you who is new to the country, every little bit of points is important. You need to walk into the dealership with an established credit score of around 650 to 700 or above, fully employed, and hopefully have a down payment. The way to do this, you'll want to speak to a finance manager, someone like myself at your local dealership, and explain to them the situation. You're going to go in, give them all your information, and they will kind of tell you what you've been pre-qualified for. However, when you're searching for a car, you don't want to go crazy on the car. Don't walk into the dealership and say, hey, I want a brand new Nissan Pathfinder. I want a brand new Chevrolet Tahoe, because you're not going to get approved for that car. You need to make sure you have the right car that's going to fit the bank's loan. So ideally, you're going to want to choose a cheap car or SUV, something within the $15,000 range, and you want to have some money down. Having some money down will show the affordability to the bank and will increase the chances of you getting approved. Usually I recommend 20 to 30% of the car loan. So if you have a $15,000 vehicle, usually $3,000 to $5,000 is ideal to have a strong approval and get a low interest rate. You don't know how many times I've seen people come into the dealership, they've just moved to the country, they don't even have a cell phone, they have no credit established, and they say they want a brand new vehicle. It happened to me last week. My customers showed up and they wanted a brand new Ford Mustang, and there was absolutely no chance of getting it. You have to walk in with some credit established, some money down, and you have to pick a cheap, affordable car. Once you get approved on that vehicle, you're going to use that vehicle and tough it out for maybe 1 to 2 years and build your credit score. These are the most important times of your life for building credit. Your cell phone bill, your credit card bill, and your car loan. You all have to keep up with the payments. Those are the only 3 things that are going to be reporting on your credit bureau, and if you miss some of those payments, your score is going to drop drastically. On the flip side, if you stay consistent and make all those payments, your score is going to increase very, very quickly. Once you do that for maybe maybe another 8 to 12 months, you're gonna have a very, very strong established credit score, and you'll be able to secure different types of loans, lines of credits, maybe even a mortgage on a house, or you can go back to the dealership and trade it in for that new car you wanted right out of the gate. So hopefully that helps, guys. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel, Cars Unlocked, if this helped you. Don't forget to come see me at St. Catharines Nissan if you're in Ontario and you need some help buying your first car.